Welcome back to my channel, everybody. My name is MadWyze, and we are doing tarot readings. We only have this many left. However many that is. We're gonna go with this one. Scorpio. What up, Scorpio? We got 4 more after this. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Alright, Scorpio, here's the deal. I almost did you first. But then I was like, no, I'm gonna do the poll. I'm gonna pull my little cards. Pull my little cards. Pull my little name cards. My little zodiac cards. These ones. And see who I get first. And I feel like it was a good choice because it's been pretty good flow so far. But I probably... Well, let's just see how this is gonna go. I feel like your readings might be a little bit longer than most of them. But... So it says, the word card for you is not your turn. Wrong timing point. Wrong point of action. Yeah. That's why I went with these. That's why I went with little name cards. It's because I was like, I should not start with Scorpio. I should go after, like one at a time. What's on the back? Faulty equipment. Okay, so if you work somewhere with heavy machinery, oh my god, excuse me. Be careful. Be vigilant today, because for some reason I feel like something's going to malfunction or something's gonna not go right, I guess. Just be wary. Yeah, just be wary that... Oh, be aware that your equipment might not be... You already know this, though, Scorpio. You already know this. You know that your equipment isn't up to par. I'm here saying, like, I've been telling my fucking boss. I'm telling the fucking plant manager. Oh no. Well, if you get hurt, you'll get paid. That's all I heard too. Was that it for Scorpio? I feel like it might be. We're gonna pull some of these cards for Scorpio. I feel like these are necessary. They're a necessary evil for you. Alright, Scorps. Necessary evil. These are the Dark Knight Tarot. Hold on. I don't remember the name of them, actually. I blanked out hardcore just now. Scorpio, have you been blanking out a lot lately? I'm smoking too much fucking weed, bro. Put the fucking Penny Chesney down. Jesus Christ. It's been 5 o'clock for way too long, okay? Fucking Benjamin Franklin over here. Was struck by lightning. God damn, man. If you're a Scorpio that has a kid, they are still sucking their thumb at night. You should probably check on them. I don't think this is an emotional issue. I think it's just like it is an inactive habit or subconscious. Actually, no, they might be stealing things. It might be there's a deeper reason behind it. You should probably, don't immediately jump to therapy. Don't immediately jump to like punishment. Just talk to them, They're a Page of Swords, so they're going to understand words, even if they're little. They're going to understand the concept of what you're saying to them, even if you can't explain it in kid language. Like, they'll get it, okay? Yeah, just have emotional openness, emotional mentality, emotional maturity. It's not a slippery situation. It is literally just being communicative. It's coming in, being open, and not daggers, I get it that Scorpios, you feel things way, way, way deeper than most people do. Like emotional depth, I would say, in comparison, it would be like Aquarius and Sagittarius and Scorpio. I feel like those signs feel the emotional deepness, the depth, but they don't feel emotionally deep, if that makes sense. Like they don't harbor those feelings. They don't let them control them. Sometimes you do, Scorpio, and that's okay. Sometimes you have to. You're literally the phoenix. You die and you rebirth. You die 100 times a day. Multiple things kill you every day. and you're reborn through that shit. So yeah, in terms of being able to be open emotionally, that's probably where it's the hardest for you, just because you don't know how to explain it. Explain it in kid terms, dude. How the fuck you have to? There's a Capricorn afoot. I just heard that. There's a Capricorn afoot. And a Cancer. Capricorn and Cancer. Okay. Well, Scorps. No, not Capricorn and Cancer. You are the mother. You have 4 pentacles. 4 pentacles. So you are either you're pregnant. So you're either pregnant and you're separated from the father of your child. I don't think this is the same. I hate the word baby daddy. Father of your kids have 2 different dads. Have you been trying to get pregnant? I could see that. And you also might have a twin sister. You're already aware of this. You know, twins, dude. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, you might be pregnant with twins. That would make sense too. That could be why your other kid's acting out a little bit. All the preparations and stuff. It could, if you're to the point where you're getting the room set up, or if you're getting toys for the kid, or the diapers and stuff for the kids, there could be a little bit of sibling jealousy there. That could be why they're sucking their thumb again, taking things without asking. Interesting. You are gonna have preeclampsia though. That's what it means. Your body's out of alignment, is what this card, you know. If you're pregnant, it will be out of line. Now, here's a different storyline that I just fucking heard too. If you are a twin, okay, your twin has a kid, and the kid is acting out, but there's a good reason for it. Something within their body is out of line. I think it could be neurological. Could be like, they have like ADHD, or they could be like nightmares, or I just heard getting bullied. Well, that's not, Hold on, let's see what you talking about. Let's see what this kid, if that's the situation, what is going on with this child. This air sign child. Are they an air sign? Hold on, let's clarify this first. Is this kid an air sign first off? Oh no, the kid is a Scorpio. Mansion by NF is playing right now. So this reading is for Scorpio, and you're probably the mother of the Scorpio child that is going through the stuff they're going through. Yeah, mom and dad. Okay, so Lord have mercy. I just headbutted my phone. So what is going on with this kid? Maybe your kid can't speak yet, and they're at that age where they should be able to. Oh. Maybe they witnessed some trauma or something. Maybe when you were pregnant you had some trauma. I don't know. Let's see. I don't speculate. You have cards, Madison. Oh, okay. Arguments in the home. Father leaving or mother leaving, one of the two. Feeling pretty abandoned. That takes a huge toll on water signs as kids, especially. Some like fire signs, earth signs, they get mad. Air signs and earth signs, they get curious. They don't understand. And then you have fire signs and water signs that become very they can become very volatile. It just depends on which parent and how the parent is, you know. Interesting. That's very interesting, Scorps. So if your kid is a Scorpio if they're having any kind of like speech issues, or if you're pregnant, or if any of this resonate, just try open communication, okay? Try, before you jump to specialists or, you know, anything like that, try to spend as much extra time with them as possible. Try to include them in everything you're doing as much as possible. I feel like that would be pretty beneficial for both of you. Let them feel their emotions too. Scorpios are always taught, that is literally the curse of the Scorpios, is taught, it's too much, you know? So, alright guys, hopefully that resonated. If it didn't, check out my other signs, or my other videos for your sign, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Mercury. So, hopefully that worked out for you. If not, come see me again. We'll figure it out together. Stay MadWyze.